School is back in session for most students here in Western Washington, but do you know some of this area's students are actually not going to be going to the classroom at all to get their education. They're going to be going online. It's called the IQ Academy, and one of the teachers is Aguilera, and we're so great to have you coming in this morning.
It's great to be here.
Okay, so the IQ Academy, completely online. It's starting your second year. Tell us about what this is, what this program is.
Well, IQ Academy is a statewide public school with basically in Vancouver, Washington. So we serve grades 6th through 12th, and it's also a division of KC Distance Learning, which is a private business.
Now, how did you get involved with this program?
Well, I originally applied within the district, so the Evergreen School District hosts the school. So basically they hire the highly qualified certificated teachers for the program, while KC Distance Learning basically provides the curriculum, the learning management system, and a staff to support that and facilitate that process.
Last year at the peak, you had about 700 kids in this program, and you expect, I would guess, maybe more this year?
Yeah, we're expecting
incredible.
A lot more students probably.
From all across the state. What are the benefits of this kind of program? What type of student is best for this program?
Well, we at IQ Academy really take pride in the diversity of students that we have. We have homeschool students who are looking for a challenging curriculum. We have competitive athletes, performers, musicians, basically students who sort of need that flexible schedule. For example, last year I had a student who was out of the country for the whole semester. And so she did all of her coursework online thousands of miles away while I graded it and provided instruction for her here in Washington State.
Which is great, because then you can actually, obviously, take the computer and study anywhere. Some people might wonder, though, what about the social and emotional benefits from actually being in a classroom with their peers, like a public school, where they're interacting, learning conflict resolution, how to get along, that kind of thing. These kids don't have that. So is there, would that be a negative for some kids? How do you have social emotional development if you're doing your high school years online?
Well, it's definitely not negative at all. We provide lots of opportunities for students to engage with each other. We have discussion boards within their online classes. We actually organize social events too, where we have bowling nights, pizza parties.
Is there a prom?
Actually, we are planning dances this year.
Great.
So I know I was at a pizza party last year, and I got a chance to meet some of my students, and I was even able to play basketball with them. So also, they have many opportunities where they can engage one-on-one with the teacher. So I have, they can email me all the time. We have Illuminate sessions, which is basically a live teacher classroom. And how that works is all the students gather into sort of an advanced chat-based software with their teacher. And I have a whiteboard and everything where I can write, show them PowerPoint presentations, basically having that virtual online classroom, and it really is engaging, where they have the opportunity to not only interact with their fellow peers, but also with their teacher on a very personal basis.
So do you think this is something that you'll do long term, or do you miss not being actually in a classroom with real live students in front of you?
Well, what I love about online teaching is that it really isn't that much different from being in a regular classroom.
Really?
Yeah, because I can still make that connection with them. I can still make a difference in their lives. I had students last year who were telling me that I was their favorite teacher, and that because of me, they were able to become a better reader and a better writer, and that they felt like that they were learning so much more. And so the fact that I'm still able to make that impact in their lives really makes a deep impression upon myself.
That must be really rewarding for you.
Oh, it is. And I love teaching. It's my passion. In fact, I come from a family of educators, and my dad was actually my freshman English teacher, and that unto itself is an interview.
That's scary. Yeah. That sounds... Well, they start with classes today, online.
Yes.
But are you still... is enrollment still open?
Yes, enrollment is still open, and classes started today, so after this interview I will be going back to my computer and logging in and seeing how my students are doing.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck to you with your second year with this program, and IQ Academy, if you want more information about that, we'll have information online. Adam, great to meet you.
Thank you, Joyce. My pleasure.
Great work. Teachers are heroes, so it's
Thank
nice
you.
to have you in.